So a couple days ago, we had a live stream regarding The Sims. And in that live stream, they showed off a bunch of new features and updates and new exciting things we're going to be getting for The Sims Free Play, The Sims Mobile, and even The Sims 4. And in that live stream, they showed off infants and what they're going to be like and how they're going to really function. And we're supposed to be getting them on March 14th. But in the end of that live stream, they showed a 3-second teaser of the next expansion pack. We don't know what it's called, or we don't know what we're getting. We just really don't know anything. But we do know that we're going to get an EP trailer launching literally today, and I'm going to do a live reaction. I'm going to do a little dissecting of everything bit by bit so we see what we're getting new, what's old, and all sorts of fun that jazz. But honestly, for me, I feel like it could be generations where it involves children, infants, toddlers, elders, everyone. And for me as a family game player, that speaks to me on a personal level because family means everything to me. And so if you all are pumped, excited, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. But let's go ahead and check out this lovely trailer and see what we're definitely getting, because I might scream, holler, cry, throw up. I don't know, but I know I'm going to feel a lot of emotions and it's going to be great. Please tell me. Oh my gosh, the elders. Ah! Not the chicken outfit. I'm screaming. Oh my God, stop him right now. I'm gonna cry. Oh my changing table. They losing tooth. Ah! No, stop. No. Stop. Oh, the grandpa. Baby showers. No, I love it. The grandparents visit. Oh my gosh. Teaching grandpa the cell phone. Oh my gosh. I don't know about you, but we're getting a full-on family-focused expansion pack launching March 16th. That's literally 2 days after we get infants, which is crazy. And I personally, for me, I love family gameplay more than anything. So it's focused on elders, infants, toddlers, children, teens, everyone. We got puzzles, we've got, shuffleboard, we got all the cool things that we're getting and more some. I'm going to be so happy for the rest of my life. This is all I ever wanted. I've always wanted more family gameplay. I've wanted, where teens can have a teen moment, elders can have an elder moment, children, toddlers, infants, everyone. This is the best expansion pack we've ever gotten. Tie this with seasons, get together, university, high school years, you have a full-fledged family pack straight off the board. And I'm just overwhelmed. In a good way. But let me just calm down so we can go ahead and dissect this trailer bit by bit to see all the things that we're getting, because I just have a lot of details and a lot of things that I just want to express how I'm feeling. with certain parts of the trailer, and it's gonna be a really, 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 really good day. So I have finally calmed down after 5 minutes of screaming. Let's go ahead and dissect this trailer bit by bit and also show off a few, bits and bobs of official assets I got from the Sims team. But let me just tell you, I don't think I'll ever stop calming down. I don't think I'll ever stop screaming. I'm pretty sure my neighbors have heard me scream 10 million times since living in this apartment for the past 2 years. But you know what? I don't care. They think I'm being, doing whatever, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm living my life the way I want to live it, and that's all that matters. But besties, family gameplay. We're finally getting what we wanted after 8 years of The Sims 4. Finally. Oh, this is a good day. But as we go through the trailer, we'll see a lot of new things that we haven't seen before. Like, first and foremost, hello, bikes for kids. And it looks like this bike is very high tech and cool looking. I would assume that we're gonna get a lot of different variations of this bike, but I don't think we'll probably get training wheels, which is totally fine. But I like the idea of bike riding. The kids can do whatever they want, with tricks and things. I've never seen these pants or that jacket before in my life. That over here, this outfit right here, that outfit is new. But this looks like the new world that we're getting as well, which is pretty cool. But it looks really cool, and they can do tricks. They can do tricks. They have a ladybug helmet. I wonder how many helmets are we gonna get? Can we have them in casts? Can we buy them? Which I'm pretty sure we probably could buy, the helmets. But I wonder, can we use them in casts as well? These jeans and that shirt is new. The bike is definitely new. This mom right here, or whoever, that's brand new. The dress, those shoes are base game. That hair is new. And then we have the father here, which that shirt's new. These pants are new. Those shoes are base game. That beard is base game. But he looks so happy. And the little brother, he looks so cute and happy and haha, whatever. But I think they look so cute. But what else? Oh, we can see a little bit better. Okay, so we definitely are getting a crib. We're definitely getting a new top here. The little basket over here. A rocking chair to, nurse your little infant in the little chair. Whatever that thing is, I don't know what it is, but it looks cute. That's new. The curtains are new. New wall decor, decals, a new end table or side table, maybe a nightlight, and maybe a candle. I don't know. This right here, this whole facility, if we are getting a senior center, I must just become deceased and rise up again and then become deceased again. Because how long have I been waiting for retirement homes, senior centers, more elder gameplay? Literally eons. So we're definitely getting more elder stuff. We can do puzzles together. I can definitely see some new chairs, some new tables. I would assume it's a puzzle table and then maybe a Sudoku, Mahjong type of table for different activities that we can do. But I'm thinking though, with this child here, oh look, the necklace. I'm thinking that we might also have a way where we can get new teeth options, because earlier, later in the trailer, it shows a child pulling a teeth out of their mouth. And I'm assuming that we have a tooth fairy in this game, which is going to be epic, and your Sims children can get simoleons out of it. So we'll definitely have new teeth options there for sure. But I like the little strawberry shirt. Oh, a little cardigan. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love that. Oh, new wallpaper, new window, a triangular type window over here. Oh, that is very cute. I love that. Yeah, definitely new bookcases, new chairs, new tables for activities. Yeah, that looks like a new floor to me, but that also might be base game, but I have no idea. But it looks very cute. We have a new backpack over here for an owl, a new activity board over here that you cannot see properly. Over here, we have a brand new table board thing for kids to display all their drawings and things, which I think is really cute and has a light on it as well. But I can definitely see that with this, an elder can get pretty angry if there's a piece missing, which makes it very realistic. But I can kind of see here, the elder has some age spots on their face, which is a brand new skin detail that we're getting. I would assume that it is because I'm literally just guessing at this point. I have no idea, but I would assume that is a new skin detail we can use in cast. Better wrinkles for the forehead. That sim over there has a green head with green hair. That might be new. That hair is definitely new over here. But as we go along, we can definitely see a lot of new nightlife action happening around here in this general area. I would assume it's the downtown of the new world. And this is what it looks like at night. We have I guess a movie theater or some type of like musical hall to like perform there, I would assume. But that could be like a new movie theater, which I prefer a movie theater over like a concert hall. But it looks pretty cool. I can tell you for sure, us builders out here are gonna be having a field day because debug is free. Debug will be your best friend. It may take you millennia to scroll for hours on end to find the things you want, but it's going to be an absolute gem. But I definitely know I'm going to be using this a lot more often. But we have some new little like wall decals I see back here that just might be world objects. New tattoos. Okay. We have a new hair here, a new jacket, new pair of pants, new like trouser type of pants, new crop top sweater, a new tracksuit that we saw on another sim earlier. That looks like new eyeliner right here. It's so teeny tiny, but it looks like new eyeliner to me. But I think this is so cool. Okay, we definitely are getting new bunk beds. Okay, new bunk beds, new like singular one tile bookcase, new bumblebee backpack. Some new little sculptures over here. That looks new. This curtain's new. We have like a new like ceiling thing, mobile, new wall decal, a new desk over here, a new wall sculpture, sleeping bags, new lantern, I guess new chips and dips. Oh, little toddler over here, so cute. Oh, new socks. But this is so cool. Okay, a new plant, the other rocking chair we saw in a different swatch, a new couch, definitely new window over here. New painting, that's base game. New like bar table chair thing. I'm pretty sure this is a base game high chair because it looks so similar to the one that we have, but this also might be new, but they also probably have like made it where infants can use the high chair as well, which makes sense. Still very, very cool. And I have like the little duck outfit. Duck Dan would be very happy. Yes, I love it. Now, this scene here is the cutest scene ever in my entire life I've seen. We definitely have a little play mat for the infants to lay on. We have a little, I'm gonna say a bookcase because there's books underneath, a new toy chest, whatever this thing is for your Twinkle Twinkle Little Star Bear McCutiekins stuffed bear thing, base game wallpaper, a new rug, and maybe whatever that is. That might be a curtain, I think. But this is so cute though. So this looks, actually, I feel like this might be a toddler. I'm gonna say this is a toddler because they do seem a little bit smaller than a child, but definitely a toddler can interact with an infant and like blow on their belly, which I think is so cute and adorable. So I'm definitely over the moon about this for sure. Oh, we have some new rugs. A splash pad. Okay, we definitely have all this IRL where I live. We have a splash pad so your kids can like play in the water for some summer fun. Definitely I would say a lot better than the slip and slide that we got with the backyard stuff. But I think this whole like water park splash pad thing is really cute. And I think this is like so nice. These are new swimming trunks I see. These are new columns I see. New wallpaper here, there, new plant, new windows. That's the base game pergola we got 84 years ago. That's a base game grill. Whatever that is back there, I cannot see it. But new plant here, new plant there. New rug, I would assume. These are like base game toys here. A new little toy back there. A new lamp, new island chair table thing. Dining room chair, dining room table, counters and cabinets. That's base game. That's base game. I'm going to say that's base game too. And that little speckle thing right here, base game. But I can see new windows, new counters, new cabinets, new everything, new columns. A lot of new things. These pillows are going to be attached, I'm pretty sure. But I like that we have some new things that we're getting. The infants can like do teething. They're teething. Oh, that's going to be so cute. Is that a new sighting? Maybe. It could be base game too. But I'm gonna say that's a new sighting because this one looks a little bit more skintier than the other ones we've had before. Because the other ones in base game seem a little bit more bigger, like thicker in size. So I'm gonna say this is new. The roof type is base game. These windows are new. These columns are new. That door is new. This light is base game. That's a new plant, and the rest of the landscaping is all, base game. That's a new gnome. We're getting a brand new bike, another helmet, which I think is really cool. And it looks like that where there might be like a biking skill where your children can learn how to ride their bike, or it might be part of the motor skill that they have. But we do have a new like little interaction where we can put the infant on our back and do like really like cool, fun little like riding fun things. But I like this that we can ride bikes. And this right here, this literally, that I'm deceased. We can literally have our infant on our back and our child on our front and pick them up at the same time and do tricks and love them and hug them. Sims team out here said, we're gonna make everyone cry and we don't care. But this is so cute. We can hug our child, throw them around, love on them, saying, congratulations, I'm so proud of you, son, for, riding your bike for the first time and not falling or tripping. That's so cute. That's so cute. I love that. We can blow balloons. That's a new fireplace right there. Yeah, new fireplace. We can blow up balloons. That's a new like bookcase. That's the other rocking chair and the other swatch. A new lamp, a new playpen, baby gate, the same couch with a different swatch, other sleeping bags in a different swatch. But we have some new sculptures we can definitely use a lot, which is very nice. And you know what? I feel like this might be a new wallpaper, like right here. They changed it, I think. I don't know. But we definitely have a lot of new things that I think is really cool. And we can all sleep together on, by the fireplace and everything, which is really cute. This is a new wallpaper because I don't think I've seen this gradient before, but that also might be base game. But we definitely see the more like sculpture decal things more closely. The other crib, we have a changing table, which is definitely very top tier quality, if I do say so myself. I love that. I'm thinking like giggle and laugh about it. We can pull out our own teeth and the child might not like it, but they get money out of it. I would assume like over time, as your child gets older or at certain points in their life, they'll have a mood called toothache or something, or like they have like mouth pain and probably have like a loose tooth, whatever it's called, and they can either like pull out their tooth to get rid of the pain, or they can leave it in and it can fall out on its own. I don't know. And I like there's photos of like riding bikes and also like having your first simoleon. Oh, that's so cool. But I can definitely see a lot of new posters on the wall. I'm assuming that we can draw that on an activity table. Some new wall decals with the tooth fairy. Oh, a tooth certificate. I'm gonna cry. But this is where I died. This is where I died, came back to life, died again, and all sorts of other fun stuff. We can build tree houses. We can have everyone participate. The children, the teens, the elders, the adults, young adults can all participate in the whole endeavor of treehouse making. The elders like, hey, son, younger dearest, this is how you do it. Back in my day of 1946, we built our tree houses like this. Now follow my instructions, kind of like that way. But I like that we have a little new cardigan in yellow, which is very good, by the way. But we can have them do the instructions. I'm assuming we can assign roles, but it depends, I guess. But this is so cool. We can build our own tree houses and it's like full-fledged everything. Okay, a part of me is thinking there's a lot going on here. A definite tree house. Maybe we'll have different themes we can do because this one seems more space alien themed. And there could be other themes regarding the tree houses, which will be very good to have. But why do I feel like we're gonna get a new sandbox? But then I also feel like that this right here, which I can probably see, it's a foundation lifted up on like one height. And then maybe a sand looking type flooring. That's what I feel. Because that seems like a very big sandbox and I don't think they would make something like that. But it looks pretty cool. So I'm going to say it's sand flooring with the foundation lifted up by one. Oh, wait, besties. We have a new like afro textured curly hair. Love that. New hair here. We have some new molds on our face that we can put on our Sims, a new shirt, a little cute little outfit for our infants, which is so cute. I love it. Yeah, definitely new skin details for elders, everyone. That's a new ceiling light. That is huge. Those are new posters. That's, shut up. Shut up. What in the world? Are we getting a upright piano? But why does it feel like father or son and father or friend and friend? I don't know. Could be. That's new wallpaper. That's a new window. That's new paintings. Right there. You can't see it. Hold up. Right here. Right here, besties. That's an upright piano. You know how long we've been wanting one? For ages. We have one in base game. We have one in Vampires. We have a little keyboard that came with City Living, but we've never had an upright piano. That's what I've been looking for. We can have baby showers. Baby showers are finally becoming a thing. We have a lot of new dresses, a lot of new things. So sleepover party, baby showers, and maybe other things too. I don't know, but we have a confetti cannon. We have a new top, skirt, full body outfit, top, pant, full body outfit, full body outfit. What else? I don't know, but I think it looks so cute. I love it. He looks like a grown man. That's a grown child right there. I love that jacket. I love the little toy. Ooh, wait, new stair thingies. Some more like objects here. Rocking chair, that's a base game thing. That's new. New top. No way, birthmarks. Oh my, okay, we saw that infants had the birthmark on their face and then also on the back of their neck, but we were like all thinking, will we get more birthmarks in skin details? That's confirmed. Okay, up on like the neck, the arm, I wonder if like it's all over. This got me dead. This got me dead. Scarf, tracksuit. We can all power walk. We can all power walk. And the child is power walking too. Oh, I love it so much. Crying through the night. Oh, what if we get baby monitors as well? That will be very cool. Have one in the infant's room, one in the parent's room, and they get woken up by the baby monitor of the infant crying. Okay, that's definitely a new shirt. The grandparents visit. They have new luggage. They're coming over. That's a new hat. That's a new cardigan. That's a new dress. Oh, what else is new? That's the same curtain in a different swatch. That's new back there. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. More age spots for everyone. They can all sleep while the grandparents take care of the infant. Oh, children and infants can hug and kiss on the forehead. I love it. It's so cute. I love it so much. It makes me so happy. Hold up. Wait a minute, hold up. It looks like that we're getting family reunions. So baby shower, sleepover, family reunion as 3 events that I'm thinking that we're gonna get based on what I see here. But like, this is great. This is wonderful. This is great. We see a new interaction between child and infant or toddler. No, that's child and toddler. The infant's over here in this high chair. That's a new headscarf, top, base game skirt. That's Bob. Is that Bob back there? That looks like Bob. Either way, new hairstyle, new table, could be buffet table. New table here, new chair. This is the new world. And I would assume this is either in the backyard of their house, which just seems way too big and it seems more city-like. I would assume it's like a separate location where like it's a park or some type of like community space they can go to hold family reunions. Because if you don't know, IRL, the majority of the time, a lot of people host family reunions at a community space and like book it out, rent it out to how many people they might be having, set the scene, put the food on the table, get the music going, have a little photo booth if they want to have that. But I think that's definitely like kind of what I'm thinking it could be. All little family coming over. Like, this is so cute. We have like Sudoku, Mahjong, I think is the one. But this is so cute. I love all the like little interactions. Elders can give kids candy. That's a little cute little curly hair, new top over there. Oh, they're all so cute. I love everything. Oh, and we can teach elders technology because they don't understand it that much in The Sims. That's so cool. This is the first person camera, not the toddler kicking the, you can kick people in the shin. Hold up, go back. I need to see that again. Literally kicking someone in the shin. Camera falls over. Infant tries to come over and saying, hey, it's me. How are you doing? Like, look at that face right there. Like, you know, I'm the star of the show. But what if we're actually getting video cameras though? If we're getting video cameras, I could simply just die right now. I would love to have video cameras. Get familiar, March 16th, which is literally 2 days after we get infants. And it says you can buy by April 27th to get the outdoor playtime digital content. Power Walk Companion, Little Whalebird Toddler Slide, and Prime of Childhood Swing Set. Oh, so if you order or pre-order the pack before this date or by this date, you get this content, which honestly, sometimes I always feel like that's not always the best idea. Because like, what if people like don't have the money by then or just don't want to get it, or they've missed a date and they can never get it again? I always feel like this could be patched into the game at a later date, or like all in, instead of like having to get it by a certain date. But that's just personally me, because I personally am forgetful, and sometimes I will forget this date and then I would miss all the content, and I don't want to do that. So I don't know, that's a little like idea of what you can like think about and what we might be getting throughout the entire thing based on my predictions alone. And I feel like there's so much content, so many cool things that I personally have always wanted to see, what I wanted to like have in my own personal like game for family gameplay, and this is literally it. And more some. So based on the screenshot alone, it looks like we can do a lot of different things. Bird watching, we can have our toddler infant on the back with the cute little blue elephant. I can see another like skin detail here, which is really cute. We can go bike riding. We can go power walking, photo watching, taking, which I think is really cute. I love this board right here. I would assume that we can click on it and say search for birds or go hiking or whatever it might be, but I think that's like really cool. The other one is definitely another screenshot for like another bike with a basket. Oh, that's so cute. That's a nice outfit. All in yellow. Love that. But this looks really cool. We have a new hat. A lot of new elders. Like, it looks like every single age stage is getting something new, whether it's clothing, gameplay, build and buy, like everything is what I needed for all of my Sims. We definitely have another tree house, another different like theme here. I would say this is more like sand, like castle type, lovey-dovey type of theme here. So we have like a space theme, we have a love theme, we have a like little play mat here. We are building another tree house back over here, which is another one that they're building. We also have like this thing back down here. That's the sandbox I was thinking about. You just put the sand down and you put a fence around it, and it looks like a sandbox, which is really cool. But that's a new object right there for sure. But this looks really cute. I love all these little new things. We are definitely getting baby showers for sure, 100%. That is a straight up fact, 100. But I like that we have like a little like confetti cannon. Everyone can come by. I wonder how many people we can invite in a party. Probably up to 15, or depending on how many friends you've got. But I mean, honestly, this could definitely be a lot of different things. So I have more information to give you all on the expansion pack, and it's called a sell sheet. It gives you a short and long description about the EP, some key features, and other boring details that you don't need to know, like the limits of, you know, the size of the pack, you know, other things like that. But the EP is called Growing Together, which I love so much. A lifetime of precious moments. And the long description says, strengthen family bonds, make friends or enemies, and discover your Sims' truest selves with the Sims 4 Growing Together expansion pack. The ways your Sims relate to those around them, from family members to Sims they've just met, are evolving. Both plan events like sleepovers and unexpected milestones like having a midlife crisis will shape your Sims and their relationships. Now, I was right about sleepovers, but midlife crisis? I love that because that's unexpected. You never know when it's going to happen. Like for me, I had a quarter life crisis when I was 18. I'm almost 27. In like 20 days time I will be. But still, I love that. It's unplanned, you never know, and it's just like kind of go along with it. It's a long life journey, and you just grow into it as you get older. But for the key features, we have a lasting impact. Key choices and milestones will help shape who your Sims are, unlock and change personality traits throughout your Sims' lives as they cope with midlife crises, respond to family requests to move in, and more. Social dynamics. Okay. Sometimes Sims just click. Your Sim might have a natural social chemistry with a Sim they met at a party, or they might naturally clash. Your Sim will now have preferences that determine which Sim they are socially compatible with and which Sims they are most likely to become enemies. But we have family ties. The bonds between your related Sims are important and complex. As they experience life together, there will be opportunities for both drama and unity that will affect family dynamics and Sims' relationships with their family members. I love that. And the other one we have is perfect for families. Located along an ocean bay, San Sequoia was once a small fishing village and has grown into a bustling town. It features quiet suburbs, a lively rec center, which I feel like could be rented out for family reunions, a tight-knit community, and even a influential local family, the Robles? Oh, okay. I like that. The Robles family. That's pretty cool. This is really cool. Lasting impact, social dynamics, family ties, perfect for families. This is what I live for every single day, and now we finally have it. So this is gonna be really, really, really good. But either way, as always, do let me know down in the comments below of what you thought of today's trailer, my reaction, my whole essence, my everything. But do let me know your thoughts and opinions and just your general excitement about the expansion pack, what you're planning to do. Are you gonna play the 100 baby challenge, start our new legacy challenge? Let me know everything you're feeling and more some. But lo and behold, March 16th is not that far away, and we have a lot to plan in between that time. But lo and behold, it's gonna be a great time either way. But as always, I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!